This November, a California wildfire started and quickly became the most devastating in the state's history. Currently, the fires are not contained, and we're doing everything we can to help wherever possible. Okay, so something really cool today. I'm with Megan. This is Megan. And we are headed right now to an animal shelter because the wildfires are going to displace a lot of animals, and so we're going to do what we can to grab some dogs so that there's more room.
As the human toll of the fires continues to grow, another desperate race underway. This one to save animals left behind. Rescue centers filled to capacity.
So basically, there's a lot of SOSs going out to clear the shelters to make space for all the displaced animals, like family pets and stuff that have gotten lost and, you know, due to the fires. So they need somewhere to go until their families can get back on their feet.
I wanted to jump in the van with Megan and just help in any way I could. And the cool thing is found animals in their store adopt and shop, they do this on a regular basis. So then when there's a need like this in the community, they can really take action and the whole team can jump in.
Yep.
You already pulled some large dogs, right?
Yes, earlier in the week.
So we need some little dogs.
Yes.
And I mean, we'll take any dogs, but they have some space right now at their store adopt and shop for little dogs.
Yes, correct.
All right, yeah, so this is gonna be a lot of fun. If you're new and you're just watching this, I have a show called Dogs Day Out where I take dogs out on the best day they've ever had and work to get them adopted. So we do this a lot. So subscribe, make sure you turn on notifications. And if you're a regular here, hit that thumbs up button and show us some love. We're gonna go out and help some doggos. So we're in South LA, and the goal for today is to help pull some dogs so that we can help make room, which is really important because all of these animals that have been displaced are going to need somewhere to go. So the more of these dogs that we can get into loving homes quick, the better. And so we were walking the shelter, and then we met this guy. And this happens in a shelter a lot. You can see he's lunging at the cage, and he seems really excited, and so people will pass him by. But if you look closer, you can see his face is really happy, and all he's doing is saying, hey, I am happy to see you. Get me out of here. Let's go play. Now, his intake form says he's about 2 years old. He's a stray. He's not available until tomorrow. But you know what? We thought, hey, let's at least get him out of the cage and let him play and just give him a little room to be a dog.
I'm the lead startup.
Okay, do it again. I'm gonna put that one in there too, though, so just so you know.
Hi guys, I'm Megan, the lead source here at Adopt and Shop Found Animals. We're in South LA today, meeting some dogs. We've got this lovely guy in the yard right now.
Hold on when you need a friend, I'll never let you go.
What's the best part of your job?
Watching them like come to the show, it's like night and day sometimes, pulling it out from the kennel to having them come to the yard, and they light up, so.
Awesome. What's the hardest part of your job?
Saying no to dogs that you obviously want to take home. It's really hard. We don't have the space to take home every single dog, but we are building a foster program.
Awesome. High five.
Now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, all it needed was a little spark.
Now, like Megan said, one of the hardest parts is you can't just take all of the dogs. And it's tough because you meet this guy and what an amazing dog. But he doesn't have a name and it breaks your heart. You just want to name him and take him home and love him and cuddle him. And we can't just yet. But what we can do right now is show him something that he may not have had on a regular basis, and that's love. Okay, so my new buddy right now, he has to go back into his kennel. It breaks my heart, but stay tuned. Let's see what we can do. We can't do anything about it today, but to be continued. Found Animals and Adoption Shop has a whole team like Jamie here. So what do you do at Adoption Shop?
So I do a little bit of everything. I'm the executive assistant, but today, because we really needed help getting some of the dogs out of the shelter to make room for the dogs fleeing the fires, I came to lend a hand to help get some of the dogs out and bring them back to Adoption Shop.
Yeah, and that's what's so cool though about Adoption Shop, because they're doing on this on a regular basis, but when the community needs help, the whole team can just jump in.
Megan, our animal care coordinator, really needed help today, so Rocky and I are here and we're helping select some dogs that really need to get out, and we're gonna load them up and give them a whole new life. So we are in the receiving office.
Yeah.
We're waiting for them to do all the paperwork so we can get our dogs.
Oh yeah!
We're pulling out these guys. We got 2 today.
Yes.
2's good.
Facing times of doubt, stand up.
We got him. All right, you guys are coming with us. You broke out.
Let it get to you, you're better than you know. My heart was dead and broken, but now it's found a home. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, all it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it.
So you got 2. How do you feel about this?
Great. We got some super cuties.
So now, what happens? So you grab these dogs. Well, what
So
do
we'll
you
take
do
them
now?
back to our facility in Culver City.
Okay.
We'll assess them, get them ready to spay and neuter if they're not already. I don't believe these guys are. So we'll get them fixed, and then they'll be ready to get ready for adoption.
Okay.
So yeah, come by and meet them.
Leave a comment down below and let us know what you think of these 2 awesome dogs. We don't have names yet, right?
No.
So I want you to suggest some names down below for these 2 dogs. Hit that thumbs up button.
We got some good ones. We got the good ones.
They're all good ones. Come on. All right, so we just got a jalapeno adopted, which is awesome. And I said I need a break because jalapeno is a puppy, and it's been like 3 or 4 days now, and I'm already like, we got to do the next dog's day out. There's a big hole in my heart right now that I need to fill. So I'm at Adoption Shop, and I said, bring me the dog that needs help, that's just struggling right now, that hasn't been adopted. Megan and Jamie, they're gonna bring out a dog right now so that I can meet him or her. I want you guys to help me. I don't know if this would be a good candidate for Dog's Day Out, but let's find out. Who is this?
So this is Winky. She's been with us for at least a month or so. She lost her eye somehow at the shelter. It's kind of unknown. It was just kind of hanging out, so they did the surgery. And she got pretty sick, but she finally got spayed yesterday. But she's a really good dog.
No one's jumping to adopt her?
Well, she's been pretty under the weather, and she's finally been able to like keep her food down and eating on her own and whatnot. So this is like her first chance at like out in the spotlight.
Winky. Get it? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I don't know. If you can't see this, but if you could feel how just soft Winky is, like just such a good, cuddly little dog. You can tell she's a little withdrawn right now, though, a little like just timid, doesn't really know what's going on. Oh, I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Winky looks cute, and Winky's probably had it a little tough lately, so I don't know, this could be the next Dog's Day Out candidate. Okay, let's let you play. I don't know, we came back, I fell in love with Winky. They let me know she's been through such a tough time. She hasn't been adopted yet, so should she be our next Dog's Day Out candidate? Leave a comment down below and let me know if Winky is our next Dog's Day Out dog.